Welcome to part 9 of the Dogs of Ancient Egypt. This question is interesting, and although I don't have the best answer, I do have a dog in my corpus that might be able to give us some hints. Let me introduce you to number 363, and I promise I'll show you some better images. These are pieces of a small wooden coffin that is believed to be for a dog. They are currently located at the Royal Museum of Art and History in Brussels, Belgium. The only pieces that have survived are these that include the hieroglyphic inscription from the original coffin. The signs are debossed and painted blue, and unfortunately we don't know where this was originally found, but it dates to the Middle Kingdom. There are two different lines of text, the longer being on the longer side of the rectangular coffin, and then the shorter line being on the shorter side. And here's what this text says. If you want to read along with me, you're actually going to be reading from right to left. An offering that the king gave, and Osiris, lord of Busiris, including invocation offerings of bread, beer, oxen, poultry, for the venerated one, beloved of her mistress, Aya. And this one just says, reading from left to right this time, venerated before the great god, Aya. This one you can really see the dog hieroglyph at the end, which indicates that this name, Aya, is most likely the name of a dog and not of a human. There were some theories when this was originally found that the image of a dog was more of a hippo, and I don't think people really could figure out why it would be. But I think this is a pretty reasonable for the Middle Kingdom where hieroglyphs get a little fudgier. This is, I think, a good representation of a dog. Now back to the question of, is there a word for barking or woofing? The name of this dog, which is number 36 on the dog's names list, is Aya, and this has been translated to mean the woofer. I'm not sure how the original author has come up with this translation. In my thesis, I took essentially translations that other, probably more skilled Egyptologists had done, and I did try to look up some of the words, one of the words that might have originated from this. It doesn't seem to be in Middle Egyptian, which is the only language in ancient Egyptian that I am slightly an expertise in. So it might just be a different dialect that I don't recognize as well. But there is your answer. Don't forget to give me more numbers between 1 and 509 so I can show you more of my dogs.